Alright guys, and welcome to a wee vloggy type episode I've got. I did have something planned for this weekend, but unfortunately, due to kind of other people and stuff, it's just fallen through. And I've just decided to go back to the very roots of the channel where I used to do hobby vlogs, but nobody watched them, so let's hope things have changed. You know, I will admit, I have recently had a bit of the old burnout, lost a bit of my mojo. You know, I needed to keep doing commissions to be able to eat. But recently I've not been able to get any of my own work done and my own stuff, so I think it's eaten into my mojo, but I've decided I found a way to do it and I'm just going to start incorporating commissions into videos. I don't know what this is. So I just wanted to kind of update you on all the different projects I've got going on. I've got so many at the moment and they all seem to be just about half done. So I can't actually turn any of them into a video. So I've decided to do this kind of vloggy thing. See if people enjoy it. The last ones did absolutely shite. Also, stick around to the end. There was some very exciting news. There was something else being released this week that I think is quite exciting. So what videos can you expect in the coming few weeks? First of all, I've got an absolutely massive slice and slot video coming up. I think this is probably what's taken up a lot of my time. I even managed to interview Albert way back in February, I think.
Yeah. I'll record it back up. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just thank you. Yeah. Just because I know I'm going to fuck this up somehow.
So all going well. I've got the final steps to do. It's sitting in my kitchen. It's all dry brushed. I mean, it's all ready to be dry brushed, and the fun bits to do. So that'll get me into it, you know. There's also going to be other terrain videos. I've got some Harad stuff that I want to show off. I found this new style of doing sand in Harad and I am quite in love with it, so I'll show you how I do that. Onto a miniature painting side, I've got a full Arnor army that I've got to speed paint. I need to get that done in the next 4 days. And I don't know if you can see it on my desk here, there's about 60 models. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm going to be doing another Gondolin project. I'm either going to be doing House of the Golden Flower, Glorfindel, or maybe one of the ones with the bows, Heavenly Arch, or Swallow?
Phrasing.
The two archer houses, I kind of need some archers, so I should probably do one of them next. I've got 3 collaborations I've been invited to. One of them last minute. I need to do a video for next weekend to do with Mirkwood. I've got a 10mm one that I need to do, another 10mm one. Mini Lotter, I don't know if you should go follow his channel, I'll put it in the description, was lovely and he gifted me one of the old Battle of 5 army sets. Absolutely mental, but thank you so much for that. So I've got some plans for that. I've also got some of the Wakes Emporium 3D printed files, so I'm going to print off some trolls. I just want to expand my evil army because my Gondorians are quite beefy, but my evil is lacking like Cav and some monsters and stuff, so I'm going to expand my 10mm army. And then I've got my third one, which will be a 10mm diorama, which I am quite excited to do. I was thinking about doing a 10mm Blackgate scene, but I loaded the files, and even when you scale the Blackgate files to 10mm, it's still too big for my printer, sadly, and I don't have an FDM one. I really don't fancy printing solid bricks or resin because I can't afford that. It's just insane. I also want to do kind of some different videos, like my attic. If you just follow me up into my attic here, it's a bit of a fucking. You can see there's just shit everywhere. I'm not exactly kept it the best this year. I've been a bit. I don't know. This year's just been a bit shite, so I've been a bit messy here, as you can see. It's just fucking shit everywhere. I'd quite like to do a video where I take it up and I tidy it up and we try and get everything all sorted. Because I do have an idea how to make it funny, I think.
Alright, Nelly. How's it going? You f***ing boot.
I've got my Helm army sitting there for 2 years now that I need to get rid of. There's New Year, New Army. I'd painted up my Blue Wizard, but I've painted up my second Blue Wizard, but it looks like he's had a bit of an accident. I tried to do my OSL for the first time and it's not really worked that well. It just looks like he's had a fight with a Korma and it's come out the wrong end, so I think I might just reprint and repaint him. The magic of 3D printing, just print a new one. for your paint job. Fantastic. Oh, I finally got some money together and I'm going to 2 tournaments at the end of June, start of July, so there'll be 2 vlogs in the bank for that. I can't believe I've been going to events for 3 years now. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? I'll maybe even try and do an air vlog, which will be my first 3rd vlog, 3-year running vlog. Oh, and battle reports are coming back. I finally went and had a look at all the statistics and the analytics on my webpage or on my YouTube. I just ignore them because whenever I look at them, it makes me depressed and want to quit. So I don't look at them because it's a bad time. But I finally did have a deep dive into the stats, and unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to do a Zorpazorp, and I'm going to do a separate channel for bat reps. It just makes so much sense. Like, people like the terrain and the painting and the lore, but not everyone likes battle reports. There's a bit of crossover in the audiences, but the stats just show that you're better having a separate channel for bat reps. Like I have filmed a few on Rab's channel, and you go check them out. And it's just great fun. I love bat reps. They're a great laugh. It's just not everybody likes them. So I'm going to do a separate channel, and then I'll put bat reps on there. And I don't care how well they do. It just means it doesn't affect the main channel's growth, because every time I do a long form bat rep, it just tanks the growth, and I can see it all in the stats and shit. It's also a good thing I don't need to go look at my stats ever again, so I'm not going to do that. I filmed the 40k battle report using Chain of Command rules to show how to make 40k not shit. Not sure when I'll get to that, but if I do, it'll be when I've started a new bat rep channel, so you don't need to worry about me being tainted with this. Oh yeah, I've got Heresy White Scars I also want to do a video on. Where are they? They're up there. I won a painting competition with one of the guys, so I kind of want to do a full video on that, because it's like the easiest fucking paint job ever, and I won a competition, so I want to show you how I do that. Oh, there'll probably some videos on the new supplement that Games Workshop are releasing. I cannot wait for that. So much hype. I think that's kind of got my mojo back a bit, you know. I cannot wait for that to come back. You know, I was so excited for more Games Workshop models. Whoa, this is getting me fucking...
Stop it. Get some help.
And then far projects further down the line, I want to do a Gondolin board build. I want to fix my old boards that I built like 10 years ago that are shit. I want to use slice and slot. Now I've got a handle and slice and slot. I want to go out and fix those boards with that. Also had an idea to do book Gondorians, but I think that'll be way down the plat. Oh, I've just got so many armies I need to do. Mathandros Halls. Just so much, guys. So much to do. So little time. Oh, and the biggest news that I was telling you about earlier, myself and Alex from Battle Camper have started a podcast. Yes, another fucking podcast for Middle Earth. Well, technically not. It's a wargaming podcast, and it's more entertainment rather than us talking about lists and tournaments and stuff. It's just going to be us talking shite, basically. So we will be releasing that later this week. It's going to be called Cast It Into the Fire. We're joined by Adam Haig from 3D Games for the first episode. So I hope you enjoy that when I finally figure out how to upload podcasts to different websites. Because I'm a bit of a roaster and I've not really figured out how to link it to all the different websites yet. I'm working on getting accounts and stuff. It's a fucking nightmare, I'll tell you that. And thank you if you made it this far in the video for watching. I'll now do the usual YouTube chat shite.
Money please! My money.
You know, head on over to the old Patreon, join up for less than a pint a month, you know, fund me to drink probably and paint minis. Yeah, thank you. And thank you to my Patreons for supporting the channel. If it wasn't for you guys, I definitely wouldn't be fucking doing this. As for some reason, YouTube flags all my videos as inappropriate, despite the fact that every appeal is one. But they keep doing it, and it really fucks with my schedule. And no doubt this video will be as well, so I hope you enjoy watching this shitey vlog, Mr. YouTube Man. So, thank you for the continued support. It is just, oh, yes. Oh I've not got my nipples in shot. Oh well. But it's fantastic. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember to give my bell a good old ring. Right, how do I make this video something clickbaity as fuck? Hobby vlog February didn't seem to cut it last time. Oh, what about just the video I didn't want to make? Oh man.
And finally, also if you stick around to the end, there will be some very exciting news that I'm not even sure I'm allowed to announce this yet. Fuck it, I don't care. I need something to keep the people watching to the end. So I'm just gonna or maybe I should just say that and then have nothing at the end. Would that be funnier? Two seconds. You know you're a great filmmaker when you have your light blasting on one of your cameras. I don't care enough to fix that. Right, where was I?